Hello, I'm Nina Herman, Realtor with the Easy Decision Group of Keller Williams Realty Select here in Lakewood Ranch. And today I am at Cheers to Wine in the San Marco Plaza, and I'm with the owner, Carmen Spagnola. And we are here in his wine shop, and wine can be so intimidating sometimes. And just in the brief moment that I've been able to talk with Carmen, he has made it so fun and exciting. And I'm so excited for you to get to know a little bit more about him and his wine business. So it is a wine shop and bar, so you can purchase wine. There's gifts, there's gift baskets, there's all kinds of things that you can purchase, but most importantly there's also a wine bar. They have 20 wines on tap. Tell us why you decided to open this wine shop and bar.
Sure, Nina, and by the way, thanks for stopping in and conducting this interview with me today.
Absolutely.
When I lived up north, having come from an Italian family, I always had an interest in wine. You know, my grandfathers both made wine. My uncles all made wine. I didn't even know as a child that you went to a store and bought wine, because it was always on the table and it was part of the family and the meals and the celebrations of all that.
All right, so you're a little bit more than just a wine shop and bar. So tell us about all that you have to offer.
Well, I think the most important thing to tell people about our shop is that sometimes wine can be intimidating, and especially being a small, what people would call boutique style shop, can drive people away, in fact. They're more comfortable going to the local liquor store or to the big box stores and just grabbing wine off the shelf, maybe from a brand they already know and have had enjoyed. But you know, we feature wines anywhere from $12 a bottle to $200. I think the one thing about our store that's a little different than most places is featuring our wines by category on display. So we look at the characteristics of the wine. We break the reds down into 4 categories, the whites into 3, and it really gets people comfortable with trying on their own and working with us to figure out why they like certain wines. Not just what they like, but why they like them. My example I use all the time in reds and whites is, you know, Cabernet Sauvignon, we all know them. We all know Chardonnay. People say they love them or hate them, and yet it's for the same reasons. And it's because they are made in different ways. Most places will organize by the variety of the grape or the source of the production, the country, or here in America, domestically, California, Oregon, Washington. We don't do that. We put like wines together. So if you know you like a Sauvignon Blanc that's in our crisp and light category, you may, with a little nudge from us and a little education from us, try something else. Nina said, the Friday night tastings, instead of paying $5 a head, if you're a couple, that's $10 every time you walk in on Friday. Those are free. And then we do special quarterly tastings. And even when we do classes and seminars, those are at a discount to our wine club members too. So there's a lot of benefits to being a member to the club.
That's great. And the wine tastings are themed each month. So for April, what is your theme this month?
Oh, this month we did France. And interesting in the store and in this area, people do come in and ask about French wines, but we're very concentrated on domestic in California. So it was really fun to bring in a French wine and get people to be able to experiment this. So we did 2 reds from the south of France, right in the South Rhone-Provence region. And the 2 reds were typical blends from that area of Syrah and Grenache. And then we did one from northern France. It's an Alsatian Pinot Gris, made by Lucien Albrecht, who's one of the greatest producers in the area. And just to let people try something different. Again, most of our customers wouldn't come in looking for those wines, but once they taste them, they understand what category they're in. They may be similar to things that they've had in the past, and they can relate them to them, and it opens up their palate and the opportunity for them to learn and grow in the world of wine.
So this is quite a luxury that we have here in Lakewood Ranch. They are a wine shop and bar. They are just as economical as the wines that you would find in grocery stores. They can order anything for you if it's available in Florida. So you're not limited to just what they have here, but they're extremely knowledgeable on what wines they do have here. They offer about 250 wines.
About 250 wines.
That's great. Well, thank you for being here and spreading your wealth of and your passion of wine with all of us. So stop by, grab a glass of wine or a beer, or take some wine home for dinner. Mother's Day is coming up. They have a great gift selection too. So come by and check them out. Cheers to wine.